Hi, I'm Dr. Will Lane. I'm going to talk to you today about my favorite breathing technique, 4-7-8. Take notice next time you feel anxious or stressed, and you'll see that your breathing is different. It's quicker, it's shallow, and when you breathe out, it's usually very shortened compared to your inhalation. Bad breathing equals bad feelings. When you're not breathing well, this leads to many symptoms, such as chest tightness, a feeling as if you can't get a full breath. You may notice sighing because you just can't feel like you get enough air in your chest. And if your anxiety or stress gets worse, it can lead to a tingly sensation around your mouth and hands. So what we need to do is actually relearn to breathe. It almost sounds kind of silly because we take breathing for granted, but throughout our lives and our different stress responses, we've actually forgotten how to breathe. This 4-7-8 technique is really good because it teaches you to breathe slowly and exhale twice as long as you breathe in. I look at this as having both short and long-term effects. Immediately when you do the 4-7-8 technique, it may prevent an anxiety response from occurring if done prior to a stressful event, or it could even abort or dampen an anxiety attack if you do it while you're actually anxious or stressed. I found it can improve cognitive and athletic performance as well, and really importantly for people trying to lose weight, it can help reduce food cravings, and for those trying to quit smoking, it can actually help you reduce your cravings for tobacco. Now, over long term of doing this breathing technique every day for weeks upon weeks, it will actually reduce the intensity of your fight or flight response to stressful situations. The longer you have practiced this and the more you have practiced, the more effective it will be at training your body when you do the 4-7-8 breathing to relax. So these long-term effects, I think, are hugely beneficial to your health. And of all the wellness things you can do, I think breathing has some of the biggest bang for time invested. I've seen it have dramatic effects on improving energy, on improving sleep, both getting to sleep and having a deeper, more restful sleep, becoming less grumpy because you're less stressed throughout the day. I've seen it lower blood pressure and reduce your resting heart rate. And really it helps with weight loss. When you reduce your stress response and reduce those cortisol levels, it will allow you to eat better, to use the food you have for energy and not store it as fat. So this is such an easy technique. I think the biggest challenge with it is learning to be consistent with your breathing every day. You know, it's easy to wrap our minds around that we need to take time to exercise or we need to eat well, but we're not used to taking the time to work on our stress response or our emotional wellness. So we need to make sure we are taking the time every day to breathe well. So we have to incorporate it into our daily routine. Put up sticky notes in your car, at your mirror, at your dresser to remind you to do your breathing. Now you can program your iPhones or your computers to have an alarm that goes off at specific times of the day to do your breathing. And what I think really works well is teach a friend, a family member, or a coworker how to breathe and remind each other to do it throughout the day. How often should you do your 4-7-8 breathing? Well, no less than twice a day when you are not stressed. The biggest issue I have with patients not doing the breathing is that they only do it when they're stressed. And then when you're stressed, it's easy to forget to do it. So twice a day when you're not stressed, do your breathing. That way when you need to use it later, your body has been trained very well. Then throughout the day, use it as much as you want, either when you anticipate something stressful or already feel stressed. You know, this is such an easy technique. It has huge results in your health. After 3 weeks of using this breathing every day, it can become a habit that's a part of your life that you'll miss when you don't do it. What's nice about this is it's free, it's quick, it's easy, without side effects, and the health benefits to you are unlimited. Something you can enjoy your entire life. So now let's take a moment and let's actually do this breathing together. Okay, now let's practice doing the 4-7-8 breathing together. Now the first month that you do this, only do a total of 4 breaths at any one time. The goal is to do this at least twice a day, and ideally when you're not stressed. And then any time during the day that you feel you could become stressed or feel you're already getting stressed. So when we do this, we're going to put our tongue behind the ridge of our front teeth. We'll breathe in through our nose for 4 seconds, hold our breath for 7 seconds, and blow out through our mouth with our lips pursed, making a blowing sound. So let's do it together. I'm going to count with my fingers so you can follow along with me. My tongue goes up to the ridge behind my front teeth, and I'll breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold 7. Out 8. In 4. Hold 7. Out 8. In 4. Hold 7. Out 8. In 4. Hold 7. Out 8. You should already feel a little bit more relaxed and at ease. Now, the more times you do this and the longer you do this, the more your body will learn to respond with a total relaxation. So enjoy your breathing and have a great day. We've done the breathing. I want to just put up the slides so that the technique is written for you. And let's review it one last time. Again, when you do this, you put your tongue behind the ridge of your front teeth, just anterior to the roof of your mouth for the entire breathing exercise. This will help control your breath. You take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and then blow out slowly and evenly through your mouth with your lips pursed, making a blowing sound for 8 seconds. Do that same breathing for 4 cycles, no more, especially during the first month. After 1 month, it's probably okay to do 8 cycles if it does not make you dizzy. It's okay to count at your own pace. It's the ratio that counts. You can do your 4, 7, 8 a little quicker or slower depending upon how well you can hold your breath. So remember, this is a great thing for your health. Practice breathing well, breathe often, and feel healthy. Have a great day.